Joel Michelle knows full well he's not supposed to like the rivals at Villanova. For some owls, the rivalry is an academic one. For others, it's athletic. For Joel, it's both. But once a year, he and his law school teammates take the court with a greater cause in mind.
We just had our tryouts for our Dean's Cup game. It's an annual game we play against Villanova Law School, basketball, and we use that event to raise money to fund public interest network work during the summer. Mainly the students from Temple Law School, the SPIN program, get together, get the fundraising going, sell the tickets, and put together the pregame.
Much of the work these students do while in law school is for clients without the means to pay. So basketball, and this game, is a way to raise the necessary funds. In the 5-year history of the Dean's Cup, Temple and Villanova have combined to raise nearly $28,000 for SPIN.
SPIN stands for Student Public Interest Network, and each summer students work in different organizations. The organizations that they work for don't necessarily have the funds to pay the students through work study, so SPIN helps raise money to fund the students' work during the summer.
History hasn't been kind to the Owls in the Dean's Cup. Temple has only one win under its belt. Last year's loss has players hungry to bring the cup back to Temple.
So last year was a heartbreaker. We lost in overtime. If you ask the Temple students, we'd say we got robbed.
Joel got fouled at the buzzer. We thought he was going to shoot free throws. Tie game. The ref changed his mind.
Unfortunately, the ref comes over to our huddle and says, we don't want to end the game that way. We're going to overtime.
Joel takes his frustration from the loss and uses it to help guide him in his new position. This year, he's the team's captain. He calls the plays and sets the defenses, while also dealing with administrative duties.
Joel's been pretty good about running this. He sends the emails out, gets it going. He's kind of our liaison between us and the administration to get, it's an extra load that he has to take on.
Joel is, he's the head honcho, man. He's another former college player. He gives the marching orders, and we just go out there and do what he tells us to do.
All right, let's stay in the half court. Let's stay in the half court for now. Let's stay in the half court for now.
The games tend to get heated, but both Temple and Villanova know there's something more at stake than just wins and losses. No matter the outcome, the money raised goes a long way to help the community.
At this point, we haven't won in like 3 years. So I think the #1 priority is to actually win the game. But you want to raise enough money. A lot of people are doing a lot of good things in a lot of different areas of the law, and that's what you want. You want people to give back to the community, helping folks out that can't help themselves.
Law school is really time-consuming for students, but you saw today students take an hour and a half, 2 hours out of their studying time to come out and prepare to play. Good shot. That's a good shot. All right, let's run it down here.